And then the next one... Yeah, I'm gonna do this back to back, why not? When the kami answers. Ah, Torius, you have yet to ascertain the whereabouts of the blasphemies from Asari. But for a blessing, we received no report of other that have turned. Lord Hien, for his part, had made a concerted effort to go about the village and converse with his subjects directly. I expect that his constant perseverance has served to allay the people's fears. As one might expect, he has ever been dedicated and diligent, but I fear he's been away ere long. I thought to go and visit what should have been his last destination, Isari. Might I ask you to accompany me? Sure, Yugiri, I'll accompany you. Thank you. I'm sure there is no current cause of concern, but nonetheless, I should be glad to find him quickly. Okay, just need to find this person now. Let's see, so where is Sari now? Oh, it's way over there. Where's the quickest teleport? Unfortunately, there's none. I have to go here. Let's see, Ruby C. Nope. Ah, here. Uncle Poco. Alright, Hien, here I am. Artorius, Yugiri! My apologies if I gave you cause of concern. As necessarily, the state of affairs here in Isari has proven difficult. To put it simply, the people, one and all, refuse to speak with me. They simply bow their heads and turn away at my approach. Knowing the blasphemy originated here, I can't help wonder if that has not to do with their silence. Perhaps you could attempt to engage with the people in my stead. Surely they have no cause to deny the two of you. I should hope not. Nevertheless, I will don a disguise, lest I drew undue attention. Come, Artorius, let us see what we can discover. Thank you to both of you. Okay. Okay, burly visitor. I owe great debt to Lord Hien. If not for him, I would still be fighting under the Imperial stand. But the village suffered dearly under the occupation. What's more, our Lord failed to punish the Viceroy for her crimes, and failed to reunite many with their loved ones. I understand why some would think poorly of him, even if I do not, I mean. Okay. How about you, good sir? A blasphemy? Are you mistaken? My friend, our village was visited not by a monster, but a kami, Izanami. Where Lord Hien is cold and callous, she offers us boundless compassion and love. I don't know about that. Aye, that's right. The blasphemy was born of a young woman here in Isari. Tragic, really. Every day she prayed for the safe return of her husband, but it was not meant to be. If I am honest, I fear that the loss drove her poor stepmother mad. Kisei has ever been a devoted believer in the kami and their blessings, but she somehow convinced herself that Minato has become one. The delusions of a grieving parent, obviously. But an alarming number of people have come to share their beliefs. Heresy is what is it. Okay. Okay, welcome. I'm back in with all the information I need to get for you. I see. No wonder they would refuse to confide in me. The belief had been some of this blasphemy is Izanami. However, it's quite concerning. Izanami proceeds over the life and death to give birth up to the nation of Doma and usher souls of the departed into the land of the dead. I struck to understand what it means to deny them a source of hope in such dark times, even one such as this. The villagers also claim that this Kisei can speak with the dead. In fact, she will not be holding a gathering to demonstrate her powers ere long. The perfect opportunity to gauge the extent of their fascination. Not for me, of course. My presence would draw undue attention. Might I ask the both of you to attend my stead? Well, sure, I can do that. Her followers are being gathered in the tavern. Come! Alright, Yugiri, I'm following right after you. Very ominous music playing right now. Oh, spears of Isari, I beseech you, lend me your voice, and let your presence be known. Cross the veil, and be one of us once more. Akitsu. Hi? Father? Still tending to the nests, like I taught you. Yes, father, every day. Thanks to you, we will never want for fish. Our bellies are never empty. I am proud to be your son. I'm always way too embarrassed to tell you before, but... And I am proud to be your father. When you be blessed by your seed of bounty. Father, what's wrong? Those who have cheated death design yet live. It has disputed the natural order, and the spirits suffer from it. What must he do to ease their pain? Fear not. Izanami shall put it to all the right. She claims our souls are not long for this world, and delivered them into the hereafter. When her work is finished, your father's spirit and all the others will find peace. Huh. Alrighty then. Oh wait, that's the child we met earlier. Can you find my father? Can you help me speak with him? Kisei, can you communicate with my husband? What about my family? Help me, Kisei, please! Oh, let's start a chain reaction. So, is Kisei ability that all she claims? Well, apparently. A young man spoke with his dearly departed father to her. I find that rather hard to believe in shit, but this is 14 we're talking about here. There a lot of crazy shit happens. Even so, those in attendance approve quite convenient, my lord. And I expect a great many of villagers I've spoken with recently as well. Everywhere I go, the people were in so much pain, and there is nothing I couldn't say to give them otherwise. But I mean soulless. Yet, for all the strength, there was not a single report of the villagers turning since the incident with Dombo's brother. Which I can only means the word of Kiri is her ability to speak with the deceased has spread. The belief that we can communicate with our loved ones in death is a comfort far beyond my power to provide. Though, I fail to see how many people would abide the kami's claim innocent lives in order to restore itself. She comes! Izanami! The blasphemy's here! Alright, it's time to kick some blasphemy ass. Lord Hien? The kami! She appeared as if from nowhere. And in the next instant, this poor man was... so much for him being alive. So we were too late. I spoke with him before in Izari. Was he one of the villagers returned in the prisoner exchange? I spoke with him before in Izari. Curious that he and the blasphemy first victims were former conscripts. What could the fiend be after, I wonder? It does not become my lord to speak ill of the kami. What? Oh, it's her again. I understand you are to come and investigate the rumors of a monster born in our village. A blasphemy, you called it. But are you surely mistaken? My stepdaughter Minato was chosen to serve as a vessel for the Izanami. I witnessed her ascension with my own eyes. Here comes some more flashbacks. Minato, please! I cannot. I won't. There's no logic in it. No justice. The Witch of Dome is spared. Give a chance, and my husband condemned to die as a conscript. I never know what became of him. Lord Hien can't give me even that. And when I look at the families he made whole, at their happiness, I feel a hole in my heart. A gaping wound that will never heal. Begin to bleed. Oh boy. Only in my beloved's side will I find peace. You mustn't lose faith, Minato! All will be well! Trust in the kami! In Izanami! I wanted to believe, but... And there she goes. Oh, should I not attacking her? That's a check first. Izanami has come to bring peace to the souls of the departed, to restore balance between the world and ours. Surely you will not dare to defy the will of the kami? This balance you speak of has claimed the lives of 2 innocents, but recently returned to us. I will not accept that the kami would condone such cruelty. No crueler than the sights of Yotsuyu, free and forgiven, when my husband and son fought Galen's wars, now dead and forgotten in a foreign land. Yeah, that's hitting a low blow for Hien. With all due respect, Lord Hien, it is not your duty to protect Doma and her people. How are we to place the faith in a man who places the enemy's safety and well-being above all of his own subjects? Yeah, she got you there. Only the kami are deserving of our domination, as they've always been. Well then. That could have ended better. The villagers are no doubt loath to ask it of me, but preparations must be made for the burials and funeral rites. I can offer that much, at least. You seem distracted during our conversation with Kisei. Is something the matter? Well... The echo and the blasphemy was indeed born from their stepmother. But to witness to such horror, her mind must have been struggling to comprehend what she saw. And as a woman of fate, perhaps her only surviving family member became one with the divine, and was the only really with which she should come to terms. I believe I know what must be done. I will pray if her fever does not divide her to oppose us. Come, let us return to the enclave. Right back to the Dama enclave. Okay, I'm back. Just a little break because I need to take a leak here and there. From what you told me of your visions, the nature of Minato's despair, as well as the focus of her ire, is clear. Displaying she was good-natured and a kind-hearted woman, grieving for her lost husband. This loss alone may not have been enough to turn her, but her failures to hold Yotsuyu to account together, with the sight of her families reunited, compounded to the turmoil of her broken heart. A patch of despair paid by the good intentions, in truth, that will weigh heavily on my conscience into my dying day. Minamoto was prepared to die in the sadness rather than live in hatred. If she could see the beast she become, she would implore us to stop her. Which is why we must find the others who have returned to us in the prison exchange before they come to no harm. Will come to harm. Once the safety is assured, we may hunt down the blasphemy and bring a close to this strategy. Okay. This has been Raven C45. I hope you guys enjoyed this long-ass recording session on Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. And if you have any comments, put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It's very much appreciated. And if you are curious for future uploads that are coming from my YouTube channel, you can give it a look. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not going to, then that's okay. But if you're going to, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified for future uploads, which will be coming on the weeks or months from now or in the near future as well. And as per always, I have 3 projects which are currently ongoing on my channel, which are of course Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ, Walkers, Job Res, Minions, Mounts, Fashion, Housing Accessories, Savage, Trials, and anything else that is related to 14 in particular. Secondly, which will be of course FGONA for the Lost Spell 4, 5, 6, the event quests, the challenge quests, roll banners in particular, whichever I decide to roll on. And lastly, for the third project, which of course is not comes to surprise, Persona 5 The Royal, which eventually will make its comeback whenever I decide to start recording it. And with that, this has been Raven Sleep 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.